Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is the Prince of FNAF, and if you're new here, please consider subscribing, and also be sure to hit that notification bell. That way, you'll indeed be notified for any awesome videos like this in the future. The Forever Purge is a 2021 horror, action, and adventure movie produced by Universal Pictures. In the next thrilling installment of the franchise, there's a new landscape and a new twist on the annual Purge. The prospect of a purge that never ends. Starring Ana de la Ringina, Torres Herhuta, Cassidy Freeman, Levin Raman, and Josh Lucas. Alright, now going into a Purge movie, I had no other expectation than there was going to be a bloodbath, mindless bloodshed, and violence. But for me being a kind of person that really doesn't like the Purge movies at all, they're a bit too crazy for me. The only actual Purge movie I enjoyed was Purge Election Year. That movie was written differently than the other installments. And even the first Purge movie I absolutely despise. It was dog shit. The main character, this political kind of secretary type girl, she was trying to put an end to the Purge, and of course, a lot of the Purgers are trying to kill her throughout the movie because of this. But I actually wanted the Purgers to win. The secretary person that's kind of against the Purge really irritated me, and it's not because she wanted to put an end to the Purge. No, of course it's not that. The reason why she irritated me is just the way the character interacted with other characters. I found that she was really, really annoying, and I just hated her so much. But going back to the topic of this new Purge movie, this one changes up the formula, which I really like. Instead of it taking place in a huge American city, it takes place in Texas. Well, yes, it does take place in Texas. You do get to see things like news segments which showcase the city, or you get to see a brief shot of, other cities that surround Texas getting, blown up and getting destroyed by all of these purgers. And inevitably what ends up happening, which is close to the end of the movie, spoiler alert, you get to see just how much of America died because of the purgers. Like, the purgers literally killed America. It's dead. It is effectively dead. It's on fire, buildings are destroyed, everything is dead. And I think that's something that's really interesting. They never really show this kind of stuff in movies where they show what is as simple as one night a year where you can do whatever you want, kill people, rape people, do bad things. But having something like, a couple of people that don't want to just do it one night a year. They want to kill people, rape people, break into places all the time. And it really just shows how a couple of those people can start an uprising which could lead to the whole destruction of a country. Another subplot in the movie is kind of to do with racism. The main guy, the main badass character in this movie, he really is against black people or Mexican people in the movie. And it's not that he's like, he doesn't like the color of their skin or anything. He says it throughout the course of the movie that he just doesn't understand their culture in the same way that a Mexican person wouldn't understand his culture. And over the course of the movie, I really like how they build this up. He gains more respect for his Mexican peers after he goes through hell trying to survive the Forever Purge and get his family through the border to safety. And at the end of the movie, he gets a new understanding and respect for Mexican people. Okay, I mean, that's a good story to have, but, there's a lot of people that are going to be offended by that. I'm just saying right now. But with that out of the way, I thought it was a decent movie. I liked the idea of having it not be in a city this time, having it be in Texas. Well, yes, we do get to get brief shots of the destruction and chaos going on in other cities around Texas. It's nice to have a change of formula than just having a dark city being blown up and being, in chaos from all of these purgers. It was nice to see a nice change of pace. Having it be in kind of a desert-like setting in the form of Texas, where there are small towns and all that jazz. But let me know what you guys thought about this movie. I thought it was decent. I enjoyed it somewhat. But again, let me know what you guys thought. Do take care. Have a great night. And I'll see you guys in the next video.